Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Who Killed Santa? A Murderville murder mystery from Netflix. And this is a hilarious sketch show where Will Arnett plays Terry Seattle. And he is a detective in Murderville. And everybody in the show gets a script except for his new partner, who is a comedian or actor who gets thrown in and has to do basically improv their way through. And this special 52-minute Christmas special is real special because we have Jason Bateman coming on, throw it in there, and also Maya Rudolph. And maybe one other person who I will not spoil. But Jason Bateman is the primary addition here, and they're at this event for Christmas when Santa is murdered with a giant shiv of candy cane shoved to the chest. And there's definitely some moments where, like, the veil falls down because, like, Jason Bateman is going so into this that he really breaks a couple of the other actors here, and some of the scenes just kind of fall apart because nobody can keep it straight. And, you know, that's the challenge of this setup, which is why it's never going to work perfectly, but, there's so many laughs, and I love the energy that Jason Bateman brings, Maya Rudolph brings, and the third person who gets added in too, because at the end of each of these episodes, they're asked to solve the case, and you have these suspects. The actors on this episode completely take this episode over, and it just, like, even Will Arnett could barely hold it together. I could barely hold it together thinking about it and talking about it to you on this episode, on this review, and it's just, those genuine moments make this particular special so great and so hilarious. And this is just such a brilliant idea that's come across the pond, because, like, this is a British show that's been adapted here in America into Murderville. And Will Arnett is great. His character, Terry Seattle, is trying to really keep the spirit of Christmas going, and he's just along for the ride, trying to set up as many uncomfortable moments for his new partner. And Jason Bateman is just a king, and he plays this so perfectly. There's a moment where he's playing a cat, and the mystery is actually really intriguing, and they do some really good jobs laying down some interesting clues, and it all makes sense in the end, and it even has some twists towards the end as well to shake things up even more. But this is just such a fun show. It's such a fun concept, and Will Arnett's fantastic as the lead here, and when you get the right person like Kumail Nanjiani, who killed it in his episode, Jason Bateman, Maya Rudolph absolutely demolished this. It is an absolute delight, and I can't wait for season 2. But those are my thoughts on Who Killed Santa? A Murderville murder mystery. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies, TV specials, whatever the hell you want to call this. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.